Sorry, guys. We'll see if this works now. I don't know what was wrong. It claimed my phone was connected to 5G and all that stuff, so I don't know why it is acting the way it did. Because, yeah, sure enough, I came to move over here thinking that would help, and then all of a sudden, it came up with a thing saying, tap to retry connecting, and I hit that button, but then the timer that goes here that shows you how long you've been live was frozen. It wasn't even moving. So, like, alright, I guess we'll just reset the stream and title it the same thing, but say take two. I don't know, maybe their cell tower crashed here or something. I don't know. And what I did, and I think it might have fixed it, because maybe my phone was locked on another cell tower or something, I put my phone into airplane mode, and then took it out of airplane mode, and then it said it was connected to 5G UW, which it wasn't saying that before I did that. Maybe Atlanta. Maybe. We'll see if this is indeed the last time or not. Because the state's voting on some stuff with it, and I don't know when. There was a rumor going around that Monday might be the last day, and there's no way I can catch it on Monday, so like, well, at least I'll do it now, and if Monday is the last day, I can say at least I got it one last time before they actually do call it quits. By the way, we have a flashing yellow on track 2. Well, Trevor, I can't say for certain. I'm just saying. Rumor. And you know how the rumor mill is. If you got somebody that really, really hates Northstar, and then they want to really get people in an uproar, those who do like Northstar, they could be saying that. Until we hear anything official, like Northstar says something, or the state of Minnesota says something, or you hear something on the news, take anything you hear from any rail fan. Hey, Derpy, long time no see. Take anything you hear until you hear from the official, like Northstar CEO or the news or something like that. Take whatever you hear with a grain of salt that the other rail fans say. Yes, we don't know. For all we know, the vote that they're going to be doing, they could say, hey, we are going to continue it, but we're going to make these really big changes. You know, who knows? To my knowledge, I don't think they've even voted on it yet. So that's why the whole them shutting it down on Monday, I really don't believe, but you really don't know. I guess anything's possible. But regardless, I didn't want to take the chance. Because I know, like you, Trevor, you're close enough if they for some reason were to say, hey, Monday's the last day, you'd be able to get out here a lot more easily than I would. So I'm taking my chance now to catch it versus taking that chance that someday is the last day and I can't go out and catch it, because this works. Yes, you are. Yeah, you're a lot closer. So yeah, if you were to find out something, you would know. Yeah, there's something coming from the direction we're looking, because on the track 2, the further away one, there's a flashing yellow. Yeah, it's flashing yellow. So yeah, there is somebody coming from the west, which is the direction we are currently looking. And we now have a green signal going west. So we have a eastbound and a westbound. So to answer your question, Derpy, yes, we've got 2 trains coming. That signal literally just went green, so going west. And I gotta get my directions right. The flip? What do you mean the flip? You mean like where they only have the 2 Northstar trains and one of them runs all the way west and doesn't come back, and then the one that runs west comes back east and then goes back west again? Is that what you mean by the flip? Any idea what trains are coming? That would be a no. I do not. I got it right. Sweet. Yeah, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, by the way. Okay, so I got one Northstar that went all the way, or that went by going west. Trevor, when does the first Northstar move? Was that Northstar that I got that was going west? Is that the first Northstar run? Hey, BNSF Rail Productions. Hey, BNSF Rail Productions. Did you see that one of my pictures made it into BNSF's article that they did? Because I got honorable mention in their photo contest. Maybe. This is maybe my last time. I thought I emphasized that. Maybe. Because there's a chance that we could be losing Northstar. Depends on what the state of Minnesota votes on. And I don't know, like, when they do the vote, when is it going to effect? No, I didn't see that. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, if you go to the article, there's first, second, third place, and then there's honorable mentions, and I'm the second one down, the nighttime train picture. They said they had over, like, they told me they had over 1,000 people that submitted pictures, and they only wound up picking 9 out of those 1,000. And this is the first time I've ever tried that photo contest, by the way. So now I set a high bar if I do it again. Basically, getting honorable mention. I got to get into the top 3 next time. So yeah, there's a chance, depending on what the state votes on, that we could lose Northstar. And I've heard, is it 1, 2? A couple people have said that they were thinking that Monday was going to be the last day that Northstar runs. And there's no way, if in fact Monday was the last day, there's no way that I could catch it. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take the chance, catch it now. That way, if in fact anytime next week they vote on it and say, hey, we're not running it anymore, then I can say at least I caught it one last time before they called it quits. But I honestly don't think it'll be Monday because I don't think they've even fully gotten the whatever it is, however they're voting on it, through the House and the Senate yet. So the westbound you caught will come back east after the second westbound. Okay, got it. Well, somebody's routed to go east and somebody's routed to go west. So hopefully one of them is something other than Northstar. That'd be nice, but thing is though, is when Northstar runs, they usually don't run a whole lot of other stuff during that time. And I'm curious too, like with this wind, how much they're running stuff. Just checked out that article, love the photo. Also noticed number 1 was right near where I see BNSF, which is neat. Oh, cool. So you got like a local photographer near you that got in there. That's kind of cool. I heard the horn for one of the trains. Where are you at there, Derpy? What'd the horn sound like? Northstar or merchandise? Or any kind of BNSF train? Well, yes and no. It depends on certain conditions. There are times where they might, like, when it's really, really cold, they might, like, slow down train traffic. Yes, they'll still move some stuff, but some stuff I think they don't. Just at home, I could hear the sound of it. Could be BNSF. Okay. Yeah, Trevor, it usually depends on what they're moving. Like, if it's something that is not, like, crazy priority, then they'll probably be like, yeah, you know what? Oh, wait till it's, like, 10 degrees warmer. Then we'll get it moving. Somebody just rung up.
Good trip, over.
Signal indication, have a good trip, over. That's something coming this way, or what? So they already have the cam set up there at the brass rail? Or they're going to put the cam at brass rail? Okay, the cam is not. Oh, it has some good chicken. I hear a lot of people talk about Grandy chicken. You know how handy that would be for me? Seriously, if they literally put a cam at Grandy, because I can hear all the way down to Northtown for trains going north, I have a heck of a time with trains coming south, knowing where they are. You know, I can get a heads up from BNSF 1458, because like when stuff's coming south, he'll let me know if it's an interesting one, and if something's going north, I'll let him know when it passes. But the thing is if they do a meet at Graston or Cambridge or Hinckley or something, I figured out, with the help of 1458, that when a train is coming south, if there is no meet at all and no slow orders, none of that, it's about just under an hour and a half from when it passes him to when it goes by me. And that's if there's no meet, going at track speed, no slow orders, work areas, none of that. So to have a cam at Grandy would be great, because if the train is going, all the way through not meeting at Cambridge, I'll know when it passes there, and I'll be able to be like, okay, I just got to be out the track in so many odd minutes. So that would actually be really handy if they put a cam in at Grandy. Because then it doesn't matter if the train's going north or south. It'll be really easy to figure that out. Because like when they go north, there's only one spot they meet, and that would be Andover. And I would hear the dispatcher say, hey, giving you a route to Andover, you're going to see one there, and then we'll give you, so much further north. But when they're coming south, it's really hard because I cannot hear up that way. Northstar 1905 just departed 7 minutes ago and is headed your way. 1905, which one's that one? Is that going east or going west? Coming from Big Lake or coming from Minneapolis? I forget which Northstar is which. Like I said, Trevor, you are the Northstar master. Like, you know Northstar. Probably better than a lot of us. That's the westbound. Okay, all right. So that's coming from behind me then. I know I'm the master, lol, because my friend works for BNSF. No, I'm saying you're the master at Northstar. Is the friend you're referring to, by the way, is that Greg? Is that who you're referring to? Is it Greg that works for BNSF? Or does he work for Northstar? Because I've heard you mention Greg a couple times. He works for BNSF. Got it. Okay. You said, by the way, that Northstar, the westbound, you said that departed, let's see, 7 minutes ago. That was a couple minutes ago there, okay. Does that mean that Northstar is going to come first then? Has the other Northstar left Big Lake yet, Trevor? I'm debating if the other Northstar... Hey, that's not too bad. You know... You think it has? Which one do I do? Okay, well, that's not flashing yet. I guess I can look and see when the stoplight starts flashing. Oh, what was I going to tell you? Oh, about your subscribers and videos. That's not bad. That's not bad. Because before I had even gotten to like 1,000 subscribers, I was kind of the same exact way you were. Where like you might have a few more, you might have a couple hundred more videos than you do subscribers, but you will get to a point where that subscriber count will pass your video count. So don't get down about it. It's not the end of the world. Just one thing that can help you is post shorts. If you can make shorts, that can help get your subscribers up. That's what shorts are really good for. They both meet at Ramsey. Oh, okay. So then if they both meet at Ramsey, then that means the westbound will pass me before the eastbound one gets here then. Yeah, for them to both meet at Ramsey, yeah, westbound would have to pass first then. Correct. Okay. All right. That's what it sure is sounding like. I wanted to catch Northstar. Well, I'm getting Northstar. Really, Trevor? Well, I know it hasn't, but sometimes you go a month without catching something and it can feel like a lot. Do you just not like going out when it's cold? Which I get that, but because it does get to you after a while, especially if you're just standing around.